I bet you haven't considered this, that you're the enemy of God in your relationship to God. But until we recognize that we are God's enemies, we really don't understand the depth of the grace that's been given to us through the gospel. Listen to what the Apostle Paul says in Romans chapter 5, verse 6. You see, just at the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous man, though for a good man, someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Since we have now been justified by his blood, how much more shall we be saved from God's wrath through him? For if, when we were enemies, we were reconciled to him through the death of his Son, how much more, having been reconciled, shall we be saved through his life? In the devotional day, Jack mentions this as he says, as you go through the process of suffering and struggle and learn endurance, your character improves and strengthens before God. When you endure suffering, when you rejoice and boast in it, you get a stronger hope and greater assurance of God's love and grace for you. The more you struggle against sin and Satan and grow in faithful obedience, the more you are liberated in your inner life. It's interesting, that's the opposite of the way the world thinks. They think that if you are controlled by God and become liberated from his will, then you have freedom. But that's the exact opposite of what the scripture says. You grasp a deeper way that you were saved by grace. The more and more you see the cross, the more and more you see your unworthiness, and the more and more you see the glory of God. The conflict then is no longer between you and God. You have assurance that you will be saved by this Christ who has kept you and preserved you by his life. Even now, he intercedes for you and stands between you and the broken law that you've committed. This living Christ who lives in you, lives for you, moment by moment, and there is no wrath left for you. You're free from judgment, and you're in the proper relationship with God. No longer are you his enemy.